Hey everybody, this is Gioni with Gioni Did It. I'm going to do a quick review of the 40 volt string trimmer by Ryobi, as well as the 20 inch, not the 16 inch, the 20 inch 40 volt brushless mower. I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm just going to show you how they work, and then at the end I'll just go ahead and tell you what I think about it, pros and cons. So right here what we're looking at is the charger. You can see that this blinking light means that it is working and it's charging, and then these lights let you know how far it is, and it takes about 90 minutes to get a full charge. And this really is how easy it is to go ahead and start. You just push this button, you pull back, I just had one of my batteries die. I was only at one cell when I started the part of my front yard, so I got through half of my front yard and part of my backyard on just one of these 4 cells. So what happens is all you need to do is switch these 2 batteries out. It's very simple. And then that red, this is a fuse key, basically a safety feature. So if you have kids or something, all you have to do is take that out and it won't start. So that's how easy it is to switch that out. Same thing here, hit the button. Here's the backyard after mowing. Here's just a quick review here. It has the stopper here in case for mulching. I normally mulch. If you want to use the bag, it does have the bag. The only con is that these little plastic deals here that the hooks go on are kind of flimsy, it seems like they kind of rub off and get a little worn out easily. But other than that, I love that it has the one hand level adjuster. It's very easy to adjust to whatever height you need. It starts every single time using the buttons, and yeah, I think it's a great product. Seems sturdy, and I do believe that it will probably last a long time. So here's the string trimmer. It uses the same exact battery, pops in the same way. It's very easy to get in and very easy to get out. It does act as a trimmer, and if you just hit this here, it turns right into an edger, so you could get the edges. I don't really use the edger feature too much, but it does have a little guideline right there, so that you just line that up wherever you want it to trim to, and it's a pretty good guide, and it's very easy. That foot pedal, all you have to do is step on it and it turns really nice. I would suggest getting either those yellow spools that have the yellow twisted line, that .080, because the blue stock line that comes on it with the power of this, I think it was made more for the 18 volt, and it gets cut off really easy with this. So this is .080 line, and I just wound it on the same spool that I had, and it works just fine. So this little deal here, you have string already wound up on one of these when it comes. I put my own line on there instead of buying the extras that are a little bit more expensive, but it only has one line, but you don't have to hit it right here, and if you do hit it, that'll break. So it comes out automatically, and all you have to do is you have to let go of the you actually have to let it come to a complete stop. This is kind of the same as that safety button. It won't go unless you have this down, so you can't hit that. So you have to release both of these and let it come to a complete stop, and then it will let out like a 1/4 inch of line, and it actually works pretty well. And I'm not going to do too much here. I'm just going to show you kind of the variable speeds here. So if you just barely hold it, it's not going to do too much. A little more, and that thing has a whole bunch of speed to it and a lot of power. It's going to get through really anything so overall, I really enjoy both of these products. The string trimmer, I'll definitely recommend. The mower does the job. It's really nice, and it's really quiet, so you can kind of mow whenever you want to, and it's not gonna disturb the neighbors or anything like that. It folds up really nice. The bag goes on top. I just stick it in the corner in the garage, and then on the back of the string trimmer on top there where the battery is, there's a little spot where you could just hang it on the wall. The only drawback I had, the only thing I had negative to say about this was these plastic things that hold the grass catcher. I don't know that those will hold up, but other than that, the wheels are very sturdy. I like the one hand level, the height adjustment here, and the batteries are really nice and they last quite a while. Okay, so I've seen a lot of videos and reviews and comments about how long the battery does or doesn't last. Really, that's going to depend on how much work your mower's doing. It has a brushless motor, which means it's going to sense kind of how tough the job is, and you'll hear it kind of speed up and use more juice if your grass is damp or really thick or long. But really, I'm able to do my front and backyard on one battery. It takes probably about a half hour, and I still have a little bit left to start my trimming. I definitely wouldn't recommend this if you're doing like big jobs and you're doing landscaping and you have over an acre, but if you're just in a residential area, this is going to be perfect for you because it's quiet, it starts every time, you don't have to worry about any gas or oil or anything like that. So if you have any other questions, let me know. Make sure and like and then subscribe to Gioni Did It. Catch you on the next one.